Yo, I know what you're here for. Let's get to that sports talk, baby. Y'all know what time it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got some time here. We got some time before we kick off. But you know, we turned up in the chat. Y'all know what we got going on. Commanders versus Bucs. Y'all know what time it is, baby. And we gotta get to the preview here. You know, we got Lattimore back in the lineup. We got Mike Evans here. We got Mike Evans versus Lattimore. Y'all know what time it is, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. And who will win, bruh? Who will win? Bobby coming in with an OG fit. What is Bobby? Bobby coming in with the black fit because it's their funeral. It's their funeral. And we hyped up Eagles right now. They winning, but Jordan Love, he playing like shit. I don't know what Jordan Love is out there doing. He's wiping his ass, scratching his ass out there. And that's what Jordan Love is doing right now. We're coming out with the white fits. We got the white fits today. Coming out with the white fits. And, bro, what Green Bay doing, bro? Interception after interception. I mean, what the hell are we doing, bro? Commanders, yes, sir. We got Commander Breezy VR. Shout out Breezy VR joining us in the chat. Bobby Wagner is the GOAT. Bobby is definitely the GOAT. We got to bring him back, bro. He on a 1-year deal. I don't know how you got to give him, what type of money you got to give Mike Boy, but give him the money and give him the money now. You feel me? Shout out Breezy VR. Commenting in the chat. Anybody else out there trying to comment in the chat? Comment in the chat, baby, because we're ready. Play all time and we're ready. We gotta get these Bucs out of here that we played them before. They had our number. Mike Evans against shitty St. Juice. And he won't be getting this time. We got Lattimore ready to come up and strap this boy. And that's our game plan coming into this one. You know the Bucs gonna be ready. Tampa gonna be ready. Shout out to anybody who's out there at the game. I really wanted to make the game so bad, but I couldn't make the game. Like I said, it's on Peacock. I don't know why exclusively on Peacock. But hey, shout out to the people who are gonna be watching this game. You know I'm gonna be locked in. You know I had to come in here for the preview or whatnot. And the chat. We'll see if we can get some more people in the chat, get to talk about the game and whatnot. Oh, we live, baby. We live before the game. Talk about the game. Tell me how y'all think about Mike Evans, Lattimore matchup. A lot going on. Cliff Kingsbury, he's getting some interview calls or whatnot. We might lose Cliff Kingsbury.
The longer you've been here.
Damn. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I'm so turned. We gotta win this one, bro. You know what I'm saying? They had Tom Brady. They got the championship, but it's time for Jayden Daniels to do Jayden Daniels things. I respect Mike Evans. He broke the record. I mean, not break the record, but tied Jerry Rice's record, which is crazy. But my Super Bowl prediction, Breezy, bro. My dream Super Bowl is Commanders Ravens. That's my dream one right there. That's my dream right there. But the way the Ravens looked last night against the Steelers are bad. But the way the Ravens look, we still got to see what the Bills are going to do against them. You know, they got a matchup now since the Bills beat the Broncos. I'm gonna go Ravens and I'm gonna go Lions. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Ravens, Lions. I'm gonna be safe here. Eagles right now, they really not doing much of nothing. Jordan Love is just he's doing what he's doing what he's not supposed to be doing, bro. He in the playoff. He's supposed to do what he was doing last year when he beat the Cowboys, when he walked into to Jerry World and he knocked out Jerry World. But right now, the Eagles ain't doing much of the Green Bay ain't doing much of nothing, bro. But that's my prediction. My dream one is Commanders, Ravens. That would be my dream joint right there. Right now, let's check the game out right now. Let's see what we got going on, bro. Between the Eagles. It's still 10-0 against the Eagles right now. I'm hoping they lose. I think everybody in the chat is hoping that they lose. But the way they got Saquon moving, the way they got these guys moving, can't nobody stop that. I seen Jahan Dotson got a touchdown. You know, that was our old guy, and Jahan Dotson. Like, what are we doing? 0.0 points. They missed a field goal. Is the game worth watching? The Eagles, if Jordan Love has to come out in the second half and actually do something here, bro, and I'm looking for him to do something. You got to do something here. Uh, Jordan Love, do something, bro. But
was a better team today.
you know we ready for it. But that's my dream matchup right there. Ravens Commanders. Either way it goes, bro. Either way it goes, if we lose this game, we had a good year, bro. Nobody was expecting us to be here. Nobody was expecting Jayden Daniels to be this good. Nobody was expecting this team with veterans like Bobby. People call him Bobby Wet Wash. Jonathan Allen injured for the whole year. Lattimore hamstring. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of things going up against us this year. But hey, look, we got our guys moving right now, and we turned up, bro. And you know I had to come on here on the chat and talk about the game a little bit before the game comes on. And you know we hype the music in the background. I got my J roll. We got some liquor in the cooler. We ready for this game right here, bro. I'm ready for this game, and it could be the first one since 2005. We haven't won a playoff game since 2005. I think I was about 3 years old. I really wasn't a Washington fan when I was 3 years old. I would say I jumped in the joint when RG3 was doing his thing. Deshaun Jackson, Pierre Garcon, Santana Moss on the back half of his career. That's the type of guy I was looking up to when I started to become a Redskins / Commanders fans, Redskins Commander, whatever you want to put it. But they had to put us on prime time. They had to put us on prime time and ask with the last guys, ask Michael Penix, ask Joe Burrow what happens to them in prime time when Jayden Daniels gets going, bro. I saw your video asking people how far we could go, but how far do you think we could go? I think we could go to the second round. I think we can win this game if we can go to the second round. And if we anything past the second round, I think it would be a serious surprise. But realistically, I'm thinking as a realistic fan, I'm not no Cowboy fan. I'm not no unrealistic fan. I'm a football fanatic. I'm a football fan. I like the analytics. I like to talk sports. And I think as far as we can go is definitely the second round. Anything past that would be a utter surprise. Would be a complete unexpected, but this season has been unexpected. We've seen the last play with Terry McLaurin bagging Deron Bland. We've seen a Hail Mary against the Bears in the end zone. We've seen Jamison Crowder down the middle, Jayden Daniels for the last play of the game. We've seen an overtime win against the Atlanta Falcons, and we've been doing it. So in the fourth quarter, if it comes down to the fourth, and it's Baker against JD, y'all know what time it is. Hell, are we talking about? So hey, that's kind of my prediction, bro. A lot of people, you can say it be old folks saying this. We could go to the Super Bowl. We can go to, bro. I'm not that delusional, bro. I'm not that delusional. These teams that are in the playoffs are definitely stacked. The Eagles are stacked. We beat them before. Yeah, huh? Jalen Hurts got that concussion or whatnot. But if he would have stayed in the game, we might have lost. I'm not gonna lie, we might have lost. But he wasn't the reason. Kenny Pickett was not the reason why they did lose that game. Devontae Smith dropped the ball, and that's
fourth straight season opening win for the
Buccaneers.
But
we're looking to get some. We're looking to get a rematch. We're looking to get some revenge. And let's see if we get my boy Abdullah here in the chat. We talk about a little bit of the game before it starts. Man, yeah, man, we ready for this, man. We ready for this game, guys. I'm looking for guys like Lattimore to step up. I'm looking for guys. Invite to email. I'm looking for guys like Lattimore to try to handle Mike Evans. They got guys like McMillan who's been taking the Godwin spot. It's been a good situation for those guys, bro. And we're ready for whatever we're ready for. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. It's go time. It's ready to go. That day we've been waiting all week. To my guys that been out there working these 9 to 5s all night, we've been waiting all week for this day right here, gang. Waiting all week. Y'all tell me who y'all think is gonna win. What's y'all prediction for this game? You want Bucks? You want who you want? But let me invite my guy in the chat. We're gonna bring our guy Abdullah in here. Let's talk about a little bit about this game. But who y'all think? Who y'all think, man? Game still going on? This guy's still doing much of nothing. It's still 10-0. Can Green Bay do something? It's like I'm poking a stick at a rock. Do something. I get touchdowns. Join up in the chat. I'm talking in the chat. Shout out to Breezy VR joining us in the chat. Shout out to any Commanders fans out there ready for this game. Let's get it. Hold on, you get my boy Abdullah in here in a second. Touchdown? We. Come on now. I said, chat, who y'all think gonna win? Who y'all think gonna win? What's y'all Super Bowl predictions? How do y'all feel about Mike Evans Lattimore matchup? Baker Mayfield, well, he definitely clutch. Shout out to Blue Spanko, Sponcho, however you say. Bucks, baby, y'all gonna be right back here on Central Ave chilling. Ah, shout out to Blue in the chat. Bucks, baby, you got some Bucks people in the chat. Hey, look, Bucks, I respect your team. I respect Mike Evans tying up the joint. I respect all that. I respect what Mike Evans is doing out there for y'all team. But Lattimore, we got Lats. Strap him up, Lats, and we know we give him problems. We know we give him problems. Shout out to Blue commenting in the chat. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, baby. Bucks, baby. Hey, look, it could go either way. This game could go either way. We lost to these guys before. I don't think we lose to these guys again, but it could go either way. My team is definitely different from week 1 in Tampa. Hey, this is the game. They knew to put this on prime time. I'm not gonna lie, they knew to put this on prime time. I'm just a Bucks fan for the night, my G. Ha! Just a Bucks fan for the night. You must be a division rival fan. You must be a division. What's your team, Blue? What's your team? Go ahead, don't hide it from us. Don't hide it from us in the chat. What's your team? I feel what they scored. Green Bay. Where they at? Where they at? Man, I need the Eagles to lose. Come on now. Man, we need the Eagles to lose, bro. They got a moss on Green Bay. Bro, yeah, hey, look. Blue said he Bucks fan for the night. God went out. Mike Evans, Lattimore matchup. You know we got our popcorn ready, and I know Blue got his popcorn ready or his wings ready or his pizza ready. I know I'm ready. I got my ice cream here. Eating a little bit of ice cream. About to go roll me up yay. Drink me up something. No, we ready. Should be a good game. Thought real talk, Jayden like that. I won't even cap. Yeah, we both Packers fans. Yeah, Jayden is like that, bro. Not expecting him to be this good, but hey, it's our time. It's our time. It's finally our time. We've been waiting on this. And if you hating on our team, that's just that somebody just hating. You either a little Cowboy fan or something. Touchdown! Touchdown! Damn! Thought it was a touchdown. Can Green Bay do something, bro? Do something. We've been poking the stick the whole first half. Packers, come on, Pack. Blue, what's going on with the Pack show? What's going on with Pack? Pack, no, Pack. What's going on, Blue? You a Packers fan? Tell me in the chat what's going on. Y'all not doing nothing. Need a touchdown on this drive, bro. We need a touchdown in the chat. Abdullah, and we gotta bring Abdullah in this joint. I see them joining up. How we feeling, Abdullah? What the Eagles doing, bro? I mean, what the Packers doing? Because the Packers do something.
Yeah, man. The Eagles are low-key playing with their food, man. They better. It should be like 30-0 right now, but Green Bay is
no cap, bro. No cap. But Blue in here in the chat, he a Green Bay fan, bro. We trying. Hey, Green Bay, what we doing? Green Bay, what we doing? Shout out Abdullah joining us in the chat. How you feeling about this Mike Evans Lattimore matchup? You know we got our popcorn ready. It's almost that time, baby. It's almost that time. You know I had to get my gear on. You know we had to get right. You know we got a chain on. Shout out Abdullah with the flag in the background. Y'all tell us in the chat who y'all think gonna win, Buccaneers or the Commanders.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, D. Like the game so far just haven't been that entertaining. I don't know if it's just me or not.
Nah, no cap, no cap. The thing is, I respect the fight from the Green Bay defense. We're not expecting the Green Bay defense to step up like this. So we're honestly looking for Jordan Love to do something. If Green Bay is not known for stopping teams like this, and now it's looking like Jordan Love is getting that playoff antsy. He's getting playoff antsy. Christian Watson, a loss to Christian Watson. Kind of a big loss right there. I'm not gonna lie. Chris Godwin, you got the Bucs tonight. It's prime time. What is different from week one you see with this Commanders team that will be a factor in this game, Abdullah?
Yeah, no, I just think different, like just Jayden Daniels. I think you can see the confidence from his first start to now. It's just completely different. I mean, his willingness to not quickly run when nothing's like in a split second, like we saw week one, or now he's scanning the field, confident, making some tight throws and tight windows. So again, this Commanders team fully healthy, hopefully, like legit. I think the injury bug is not harming us today. Should be good to go. And I think genuinely they're going to start off hot. I know typically we start off really slow, but I think today's going to be different.
For a fact. We got to start off fast. The top, second half team. Blue, Jordan Love need to start using the wheels, Chief. And yeah, that low, even Lattimore is going to be a boxing match. They're going to be back. Yeah, bro. That's going to be a boxing match. Lattimore, Evans, bro, that's going to be a boxing match. Jordan Love, he going to have to start losing the wheels because he's throwing picks. He's throwing picks to linebacker. I see Darius Slay. He already had the pick. So, I don't know what y'all got to do, bro. And what happened to A.J. Dillon?
Yeah, I don't know, man. Is it an injury? Yeah.
Blue, what happened to A.J. Dillon? Is he injured? Did they get rid of him, bro? I remember him in the playoffs. He was nice. He was a downhill threat. Y'all need a big back. Y'all need not a Saquon, but a competent back. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all not feeding off each other. And y'all got a good goose egg sitting over here with a 0, making no goddamn sense. How you feel about this Todd Bowles defense, Abdullah, sending the blitz? Does Jayden Daniels need to be ready for a blitz here going forward in this game? And What's your prediction to end this score? Like, what do you think the score going to be? You know, I don't like to do predictions because I'm a fan and you kind of jinx it. But you know what I'm saying? We got to talk to the chat. We got to talk to the chat, baby.
Yeah, definitely. I think with Jayden, and we all know like Todd Bowles is notoriously known for blitzing, especially young QBs. But Jayden, if you look at the stats, I think he's very high when it comes to against the blitz. So he's ready for it, and he can escape with his legs. And we saw that Atlanta game when Atlanta was bringing pressure. He couldn't get anything going offensively while throwing the ball downfield. He would escape the pocket. Hopefully, he would stay healthy. I just those hits that he's taking, man. It's just your heart skips a beat, especially when he almost broke a leg against Atlanta. I mean, everyone in the stadium.
Oh yeah. That everybody that heart dropped right there when that shit happened, bro. I don't need him taking no hits.
Yeah, especially his frame. He isn't the strongest dude.
Nah, he definitely let a toothpick out there. But hey, that's fine. You get fluid through them holes. You can make some people miss by being small like that, and by the game being what the game is. Because somebody said like putting Jayden Daniels back when RG3 plays. No, Jayden Daniels has probably been hurt too when RG3 plays. Think about the era RG3 was in. We had Luke Kuechly. We still had Ray in there. You could still hit for real back then. Jayden Daniels, I don't think would have stand a chance back when RG3 played, but you know what I'm saying? You got to be ready for that defense. He's good against pressure. Jayden Daniels is good against pressure, but sometimes you can get to him. Unlike the Cowboys, for some reason the Cowboys can get to Jayden Daniels and they can rattle him up to make him have a bad game. But I'm looking for him to be poised. He said he's going to be poised. It's another game he's been poised. We seen the fourth quarter touchdowns, the fourth quarter go ahead wins. Like I said, we're looking for Lattimore and Mike Evans to play good in this one. What do you want to see out of Baker Mayfield in this game going up against Jayden Daniels? What do you think the defense should do going up against Baker? Because Baker is good with touchdowns. He's good moving the ball downfield. What do we should do to disguise in defense to make him make some difficult throws down the field? You feel me?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think he has 40+ passing touchdowns over this year, so he's having a really great year. But the one thing about Baker Mayfield is he does put the ball in harm's way. So again, if you somehow Joe Witt in this defense figures out a way to limit the run with Bucky Irving and Rashad White, and we already know Marshon Lattimore is going to do what he does with Mike Evans. If you just put some pressure on Baker Mayfield, he's going to fold and throw a pass or two, and eventually, again, like the pressure is going to collapse because outside of Mike Evans, you got Kate On, who's solid, but Chris Godwin. I'm telling you, it's a big difference. McMillan is nice. I will say Sterling Shepard's nice, but if Mike Evans is out of the game, if Lattimore takes him out of the picture, will any of the guys step up? I don't think so. So it's going to be really interesting.
And this is what we traded him for. This is what we traded you for. We need a lockdown corner. We got rid of Manuel Forbes. Benjamin St. Juste hasn't had his best year. I feel like he's had better years than this one. Definitely don't want to see what was his name? Michael Davis. Don't want to see him out there.
I don't want to see him on the on the sideline. That's how bad
I don't even want to see him on the sideline. I don't even want to see him come in. So I don't need no injuries from my DBs because we have no depth. We have no depth. So don't go down at any point in this game. Bucky Irvin, we're going to Jonathan Allen. You're back in there. Baker low-key got wheels. Hey, look, week one, Baker Mayfield did have some wheels on us. So I ain't even going to lie. He definitely did do his thing against us running out the pocket. I'm hopefully he's not going to do that in this game. We got Jonathan Allen back. We got Deron Payne still there. They on high contract. Dante Fowler has been rejuvenated out of nowhere from going to Dallas and coming here. Like I said, we ready for this, man. I'm ready for this game. I definitely had to hop on here before the game started while I'm watching the Eagles game. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a good matchup. Dan Quinn's very good coach.
A lot of fans, Washington fans, in the Tampa area. I don't know if you saw on social media.
Hey, I seen that. We got a lot of Tampa Bay fans, Washington fans down there in Tampa Bay. I see, good old Road Warrior down there. He always at the game. I wanted to go down there so bad. I wanted to go down there, but hey, Hopefully, we can get some home playoff games in the near future. You see, how you feel about them talking about who had the best percentage? NFL talking about who has the best percentage might get the home playoff game, or should they leave it as division winners should get the playoff games?
I think again, like it obviously sucks seeing like a 14-3 team having to play on away. But again, if you take away this whole division rival thing, then there's really going to be no like intensity when it comes to playing that team twice a year. So I
Yeah,
understand their point of view, but the reality of the situation is you don't want to be like the NBA where like because for those of you that don't know, the NBA have in division records, conference, whatever, but it doesn't mean anything. So at the end of the day, I think the NFL, honestly, what the NFL should be doing, is getting rid of this onside kick rule. I was never a fan of it. I do not like it at all. Notifying the opposing team that you're
nah,
doing
you
it.
right.
I want to see how much of efficiency or less concussions with this new kickoff thing. I'm really looking forward to research that. But this onside thing, I just never been a fan of. I think you should get rid of it.
Yeah, because it's basically not working. And now you gotta let the team know when you're going to onside kick it. It's kind of just stupid. The key to me is actually Commanders' run game is Eckler and McNichols. He meant to say McNichols. Start going off, shaking my head. Yeah, man, Eckler is definitely a good piece coming back to our team, and maybe he can activate Brian Robinson. For some reason, since Brian Robinson had a couple fumbles in that game against the Eagles, I think he has been pretty bad lately. He hasn't been averaging that many good yards, but yeah, no duck on the field. Shout out to Blue in the chat. Hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe, baby. But I'm rocking with Tampa still. Bucs 33, Commanders 30. Hey, look, we average 30. We average about 30 a game. We up the top of we like top five. We had like top five in scoring points. Yes, we need to get rid of the onside kick. And I agree with you. Just leave it as the division winners get a home game because okay, what then are you going to give the teams if they do win the division? Like, what are you getting? So if you win a division, you just get the playoff spot. Yes, we're a 12-win team right now. If that rule would change now, I would love it because we would be right home. We have a better record than the Bucs. The Bucs should be playing us in Washington. So hey, look, you can go either way with that, but it seems like owners are not agreeing with that. Um, how do you feel about Cliff Kingsbury getting a lot of coaching interviews? Do you think he leaves Abdullah? Do you think he's out of there after this season?
For me, like logically, I don't think it would make sense because hey, like it's year one with Jayden Daniels. You already see how great it's been without like the best offensive weapons, and you're still getting that salary from Arizona being a head coach. To me, there's just really no point to go somewhere else, start over. And again, I think a lot of former head coaches need to realize that it's okay to be good at an offensive coordinator or other defensive coordinator position. It's not the end of the world that you're not a head coach. Yeah, you tried and it didn't work, but at the end of the day, you're excelling here in Washington, essentially maybe even starting a dynasty. Why leave it? It just to me, it just wouldn't make any sense.
It wouldn't make any sense because, and I agree with you. I feel like he's still on the coaching salary from the Arizona Cardinals. He still has at least like 2 to 3 years on the coaching salary, so he's getting paid like a head coach anyway. You're having a lot of fun here with the Washington Commanders. This is your first year with Jayden Daniels. Y'all are a perfect matchup. And I get you coached Caleb Williams, and it would be a little match made in heaven if the Bears could land Cliff Kingsbury for Caleb Williams and activate this offense. But you can't have an offense without an O line. They just don't have a good O line. Doesn't matter how many weapons you have. We've seen that. You've gotten a Doomsday. You've gotten Keenan Allen. You've gotten a running back. You've gotten Caleb, bro. And without all that, you don't have an O line. You can't do nothing. So hey, I think Cliff Kingsbury gives us another year, another 2 years. We have a chance at the bowl. I know it might sound delusional right now, but hey, once you get in, you got a chance at anything. And the way Jayden Daniels is playing, I don't know. I don't know if he leaves. I don't know if he leaves. I don't know. I think you still learn. You got to keep learning under Dan Quinn. Just keep learning under Dan Quinn how to run a team, and then maybe you can leave off. But I wouldn't be surprised if he left because head coaching jobs just don't come around like that. But hey, shout out to him and shout out to Terry McLaurin out here looking sharp, coming in locked up. What do you want to see out of Terry McLaurin, Abdullah? Because he's had some subtle games out the big bag. He bagged Deron Bland at the end of the game. But we haven't seen a big, huge game out of Terry. What are you expecting out of this game for Terry McLaurin?
No, I think especially where Bucs secondary, which I really can't name like any DB on the team. So run defense are good, but I think secondary
Nah,
wise,
facts.
they're really. I mean, Antoine Winfield is
Shout
pretty
out
good,
Blue.
but outside of him, I mean, you have to take advantage of this pretty below average Bucs secondary. I expect at least right off the gate, like quick targets to Terry, whether it's a screen game or a slant. Just get him involved early because I hate how this notion where like if we're a slump offensively and we're not even trying to get the ball to Terry, like what are we doing here?
That's fucking crazy. Yes, bro. We got it. We got to get it there. As you can see, the Green Bay have scored a field goal. Sadly, they missed a field goal earlier. Seems like this really. I'm really with Abdullah on this one, dude. The Eagles should have way more points than what they have right now. It's 10-3. They're still in the game, bro. Like, please, Green Bay, can we knock off the Eagles? Can we knock off the Eagles, bro? Can we knock off the Eagles? Please, knock off the Eagles. Do us a solid. We handle our business tonight. Can we get our first playoff win since 2005, bro? The city will go crazy if we can get one. We haven't been in this.
Ballistic, D, not crazy, ballistic.
Man, what? What, man? We win. Hey, look, we win tonight. I'm doing whatever the first comment say on my next video. I'm doing whatever the first comment say on my next video because I've never experienced a playoff win. I've been through some horrible seasons. We can go over them. Heineke, remember Josh Johnson. We even had Mark Sanchez in there, handed it off the what? Somebody touchdown! Oh my goodness! It's over. Eagles are winning this one. Eagles are winning this one, y'all. Go ahead and put the Green Bay to bed. Seems like somebody got a pick six or something. Y'all, Blue, you tell me what happened. Tell me what happened, Blue. Man, what? It seems like they were viewing it, but it seems like the Philadelphia Eagles have scored a touchdown. My living room just went off. Scary tizzle. Hey, look. All right, yep. It scored a touchdown. 16-3. Seems like the Eagles will be moving on if Jordan Love can't do nothing this next drive. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Still a lot of time left in this game, but the way Green Bay been looking, Green Bay disappears. Hey, that's your team, Blue. That's your team, Blue. You got to talk about your team. Right, before what's going on. But hey, shout out Abdullah joining us, talking about a little bit of some content before we get into his game. I know my boy is pretty busy. You know, he got to post on his DMV. Y'all know what I'm saying? Hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe. I will be sending you the link to this video. I don't know what happened. I must have uploaded the last live stream to another YouTube, but this will be on my main YouTube. On this one, I'm going to send you the link. Shout out to Abdullah joining us in the chat, talking a little bit about this game with Mike Evans and that popcorn matchup with Lattimore. Jayden Daniels very clutch of what he's going to do. We're looking for a lot of good coaching calls from Cliff Kingsbury. And Abdullah, you can leave your last note, shout out your channel, whatnot, and we'll see Abdullah here on another live stream coming soon. Shout out to Abdullah.
Yeah, no, definitely, man. Appreciate it. If y'all are on Instagram, check out DMV Sports Zone on Instagram, and on YouTube, check out my name, Abdullah Ayubi, make Commanders content. It's gonna be a great off season, bro. I can't wait.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Abdullah. Salute, baby. Salute.
Thanks again, D.
Shout out Blue still in here in the chat, bro. You gotta change this gamer pick. What's with all these bullets in your gamer pick, man? We gotta be showing this on here on live stream. I'm messing with you, Blue. Ain't the Commanders almost beat Brady with Heineke? Yes, we did almost beat Brady with Heineke. That's for fact. Jayden has all day to find people. How the hell Dotson scored? Hey, look. Dotson, I don't know why we traded him because we have so many problems at wide receiver, but Zacchaeus has been doing his thing in his last game. Zach Ertz has been a very veteran type player, catching the football. We've seen an overtime score. So hey, I'm looking for Jayden Daniels to be the hero he's been. I'm expecting my defense to make plays on the ball. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody joining up. I see a couple people in here. Blue definitely sending a lot of love in the chat. I'm excited, man. I'm definitely excited. I would like Abdullah said earlier, we will go ballistic. We will go ballistic if we can get a playoff win. I feel like a Lions fan. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna feel like a Lions fan if we win this game tonight. The first time since 2005 we can potentially win in a playoff game. I know we went to the playoffs in 2020, but that whole division was terrible. Our whole division was terrible. We were terrible. We got into the playoffs. It was COVID. We got into the playoffs like a 7-9 record. There was nobody in the stands. There was no Heineke. Sorry, Heineke definitely gave us some excitement diving. You know what I'm saying? Chase Young, wherever he fell off a cliff at, don't know where he's at. Definitely he will be in the market next year. If we bring him back, say we bring Chase Young back, I wouldn't mind it. We definitely need some edge threats. But hey, I like the team that we got now. Let's re-sign some of these guys that are on 1-year deals though. But yeah. Been on tube since a jit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Blue. Shout out Blue, man. Much love from Blue, bro. And shout out Breezy for joining us. Shout out Breezy too for joining us in the chat. Going forward, who you got, Blue? Who you got in the Super Bowl, Blue? Who you got matching up? Who you think's gonna win the Super Bowl? It's playoff time, baby. Then the next after that, we got some NBA going on, but let's settle down. Let's calm down here because after all of this is over, we got to wait all the way till September to get some more football. So let's calm down here. Let's not push it too fast, Blue. Let's not push it too fast. You feel me? You feel me? But hey, look, we excited. You're going to get my reactions. I'm going to record my reactions from the game. I'm going to make sure I have my camera rolling for every touchdown, for every catch, for every tackle. And I'll post my reactions to my Instagram. My Instagram is the same thing as my YouTube. Lace them up _ and really you should be putting lace up and you see the dude with the red yelling and that's what's going to pop up. But hey, it's playoff time, baby. Green Bay, you haven't scored a touchdown. Christian Watson couldn't be that big of a factor for y'all scoring touchdowns. Like, damn, y'all are strapped. These guys are strapped, bro. Shit is horrific, bro. Like, you at least give us some type of chance, but I'm looking for Terry to have a good game in this one. Here's a list of inactives here. We got KJ Osborne inactive. I don't know why he's inactive. I mean, we just traded for this. I mean, we just signed this guy. Jeff Disco, not really. Oh yeah, Michael Davis. Yes. Michael Davis won't be playing. Yes, he will not be playing. Rodriguez, come on now, that's a good guy. We got Buccaneers inactives. Don't really know any of these guys. Do y'all know any of these guys? Or if they're Ryan Neal, I've heard of him. Safety, yeah, Ryan Neal, I've heard of him. He's a decent player. But yeah, tell me if you see any key players out that we should be looking for. But that's the key list of inactives before the game. I see Antonio Winfield, he will be playing tonight. I guess that's a big, huge plus for the Buccaneers to add him back into the lineup because their defense, their DB core has not been that great this year. Right now, the Tampa Bay is favored over the Commanders to win. I'm expecting that. They are home. Tampa Bay will be rocking. Enjoy the content. Almost wish it was a home game just so I could watch you do a playoff video up north. Yes, bro. Yes. But hey, we're gonna turn up, bro. I wish I could have made it to the Buccaneers game, but man, I ain't got. You know what I'm saying? I still work. I'm still working. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting YouTube money like that, and you know, maybe we get some home playoff games in the near future, and boy, I will be up there. For a fact, I'll be up there. Anytime we have a home game, I'll be at one of the home games. I'm thinking about starting traveling to other stadiums, you know what I'm saying? Do some other fan videos to other games, you know what I'm saying? Maybe switch it up a little bit. But hey, gotta keep doing the Washington content. If they away or here, I'm still gonna be here live streaming it, talking about it or whatnot. And yeah, man, Mike Evans, Lattimore. This game could go either way. I'm glad we are the seed we're in because I did not want to versus the Eagles first game and let the Green Bay deal with them because the Green Bay, you still have 3 points. You still got 3 points. Jeez Louise, Green Bay. Jeez Louise. We ain't had no upsets for real. None. Except for Chargers, but Chargers was already suspect coming into the playoffs. Shout out to CJ Stroud. I love for CJ Stroud. Same little quarterback class between Jayden Daniels and him. Yeah, Jayden Daniels came out the next year, CJ Stroud year before, but I've overheard Jayden Daniels say they were all close knit. Him, CJ, Bo, a lot of those guys were close knit. Then shout out to Broncos. We're going to win that game, but against the Bills anyway. So I mean, they had a good year. Bo Nix, very good this year. In the rookie of the year conversation, probably won't win it. I don't think he's definitely not getting over Jayden Daniels, but he definitely is a. Well, oh, touchdown, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Touchdown, Green Bay, baby! Let's go! Green Bay on the board, touchdown. This game is still not over. It's playoffs, baby. Let's get it. Sorry, yeah, I'll be running away my TV in the living room. I need a TV right here. I need this TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to put a TV right here, right in front of me by this computer. I don't got it on my computer right now. I need to sign into my, you know what I'm saying, my Xfinity joint to kind of look at it off here. But hey, look, seems like Josh Jacobs got a touchdown. Might have pop up in a second here. He might have been got stopped short, but want to go to Dallas last year and open up a can. I was thinking about going to the last Dallas game this year because the tickets were so cheap because they're ass. And then Dallas fans, you see how Michael Parsons is talking about how they think that he thinks they're going to win the Super Bowl next year. What a fucking joke. TD Jacobs looking like a beast mode out there. Yes, bro. TD Josh Jacobs. Shout out to Josh Jacobs. I'm not sure if they're reviewing it. It still doesn't. Let me refresh this page. Well, for some reason, they're not putting up the touchdown yet. Not putting up the touchdown yet here. But they must be reviewing it. But it looks like we got touchdown Josh Jacobs. Shout out to Blue. Shout out in the chat. Thanks for everybody watching the Washington preview today. Had to get on before the game, make some type of content. I'm sadly sad that I'm not going to the game. But hey, look, more to come next year. Hopefully we can get some NBA content. I'm thinking about doing like some WWE shit. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing in all season. Maybe I do have a Washington Ultimate Team. I'm thinking about doing something with that on Madden. Maybe we could talk about some shit, do some shit on Madden on live stream. Start streaming gaming and do like a Washington theme team. Let's do a Commanders theme team, a super theme team. And my team is like that, and I'm really like that on Madden. I just don't stream it. But hey, Josh Jacobs touchdown, but I guess they're reviewing it. It's right now commercial. We're on commercial break, and we're almost there. We're almost there to Bucs Commanders in the game that we've all been waiting for. Right now, Jalen Hurts 9 for 16, 100 yards, two touchdowns. Jordan Love and Jalen Hurts really look about the same. Jordan Love has a lot of passing attempts over him, but in 2 interceptions. So Jordan Love has not been playing well. Josh Jacobs, he's been looking like a dog. A very great addition to the Green Bay and that team. Josh Jacobs and Saquon Barkley looking very similar in stats. Jaden Reed, Devontae Smith looking very similar in stats. 4 receptions, 46 yards, 3 receptions, 47 yards. We got the Jahan Dotson touchdown to start off the game. Field goal by Jake Elliott to Brandon McManus. He missed a field goal earlier in this game, and he made a second one in the game. Dallas Goedert with a touchdown. I don't even think that's surprising. I feel like Goddard gets a lot of possessions when it's close to the end zone. What are the Green Bay going to do going forward? There we go. We got it on the board now. I think he was short. They reeled him short. He just got in for a touchdown. Yeah, man. Most of my brethren are delusional. Nothing will happen with Jerry. Yeah, man. Jerry talking about he's going to be the GM again. Like, bro, you traded for Jonathan Mingo for like a 3rd round pick, and he hasn't had no catches on the season. How are you? How does the NFL allow owner to be that detrimental to a team? Like even Dan Snyder. Dan Snyder should have been gone. Yes, you bought the team, but at a certain point, somebody has to overrule these owners, bro. And Jerry Jones should have been overruled in what he's doing. And I feel like the Cowboys will be bad. They will be the Giants. And I think the Giants will end up becoming better than the Dallas Cowboys. And the Dallas Cowboys will be at the bottom of the division for a good time. But the NFL doesn't want to see the Dallas Cowboys be that bad how they've been. So who knows? The script might come out and put the Dallas Cowboys at least mediocre. I smell what you're cooking. Hey, Green Bay, they whipping that pot finally. 16-10. Anything can happen. 14 minutes, 50 seconds left. I think I'm going to stay on here until about the game ends, and then I'll end stream. Once this Eagles Green Bay game's in, and then I'm gonna go watch the Commanders game here in a little bit at 8 p.m. on Peacock. Shout out to anybody. Like, I don't know. Hey, look, use Stream East, Stream TV, whatever you need to stream on to try to get this game if you don't got Peacock. I don't know why all this exclusive shit coming out. I mean, that should be kind of weird. Josh Jacobs, another touchdown, 10-16, playoffs. All it takes is a couple turnovers. The Green Bay's defense has been playing well all game. So, hey, anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen. Commanders fans are gearing up for the team's primetime matchup against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Shout out to Lattimore out there signing jerseys. Yes, sir, Lat. Yes, sir, Lat. Man, I wish I was at this game, bro. This is the game to be at. I swear, we play the Eagles, I'm going to that game. We play the Eagles, I'm going up there. I'm going to the Eagles game. I did an Eagles video earlier this year. Check out the Eagles video if you haven't checked that out. But I went there Thursday on a Thursday night game, bro. It was a lit environment. I know a lot of people be like, oh, they be fighting, they be drunk, they get disrespectful. Hey, look, I can get disrespectful too. I can get disrespectful too. So it don't matter with me. I'm going up to any environment. I'm talking my shit whenever I need to talk my shit. And if we move on and we play the Eagles in Philly, we play them in Philly, I'm going up to that game. Mark my words. I'm going up to that game. I'll be at that game. Maybe I'll be outside pregame and after the in-game result. I'll be up there, bro. Might not get a ticket. Them tickets be crazy expensive for the Eagles games. Tampa Bay tickets won't that much, but them flights. You look up a flight last minute. You be talking about a goddamn rent payment out there. For sure. Bro, we ready for it. We ready for it. We ready for it. We ready for it. Let's go Green Bay. Let's go Green Bay. Come on, Green Bay. We need something, Green Bay. We need something here, Green Bay. And when, like I said, when we made the playoffs, when was the last time we was in the playoffs and we were legit? We could win. Like RG3, yes, but RG3 was coming in there with a knee brace. Like we're not expected to win that game. Like when the last time we came in and like, oh, there's a huge chance we could win. We could beat the Bucs and move on. Like I thought, like for real, I might cry. Like I might cry if we win. Like I might just. With that overboard blue, that might be a little bit too overboard if I cry. But it's a very touchy subject. You know what I'm saying? Commanders, Redskins, been through so much bullshit. Incomplete. Let's go. 4th and 1. They got to go for it there. They got to go for it here. The Eagles got to go for it. They might go for it. They might kick a field goal. Seems like they are in the field goal range. They should ban the tush push, bro. Ban the tush push. Ban the tush push. Ban the tush push. Like it's a bailout. It's a bailout. It's a bailout. It's a bailout. That shit is a bailout. Bailout. But hey, I think I might go ahead and end stream here. Shout out to Blue in the chat. Shout out to Breezy in the chat. Shout out to everybody who tuned in just for a little bit. Shout out to Abdullah joining us today and giving us a little time out to talk to us. Hey, we had the DMV's Instagram doing pretty good on there. A lot of followers on that. And there go my dad calling right there. Let's go! Talk to the stream. Say it on the stream. Look, everybody over here, they watching the Eagles game over here. Look. Let's get it. Hey, look, the Green Bay, they gotta do something here, bro. They gotta do something here. They gotta do something here. They've been loafing all game. They've been loafing all game, so they gotta do something here. Right now, I'm turned up. Hey, look, hey, look, hey, you gonna be over there for the game? Look, we gotta be together. We gotta be together. I don't know what you're doing, but we gotta be together. We gotta all right. I might have to slide over there after the game or whatever it's gonna be. But hey, look, we gotta be turned up tonight. We gotta be turned up tonight. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Dad in the chat. Look, he's so turned up. He ready. Everybody ready. Everybody in DC ready. Everybody in DC ready. They took the go-go band down there. They took everybody down there. We took the mumbo sauce down there to Tampa and everything. We about to pack that crowd like it's a home game. Let's get it. 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 All right, Dad. I'm gonna call you back. Dad said, "What's up?" He said, "What's up?" They said, "What's up?" 3 getting up to something. All right, Dad. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I see a couple people in the chat. Put your comments in the chat, baby. We still on here. We still talking. 10-16 right now for the Philadelphia Eagles. Man, they got to get this. I want Green Bay to at least do something good, do us a solid. Do what y'all did against Cowboys last time they was first week up in that joint. That's what we need to see. Commanders, Buccaneers, man. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Hey, we ready. Prime time. Shout out to everybody in the chat. But we're going to end the stream here. Hopefully the Green Bay can pull off a upset in this one. And y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. Your boy is out. Shout out to y'all. God bless, baby. God bless to everybody. God bless to stay safe out today. You know what I'm saying? NFL playoffs. You might be out there at the bar. You might be out there drinking. Show love to people over there in California, Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Wildfires was kind of crazy. And you know what I'm saying? Send your love out to people who if you don't know them in them wildfires, you know what I'm saying? Because that's a crazy type situation. But hey, Commanders, Buccaneers coming up. The preview. If you didn't watch, Abdullah joined us earlier. We talked a little bit about the Commanders matchup. Y'all tell me if y'all like the matchup between Mike Evans, Lattimore, whoever's going to be the Green Bay. They not really doing much of nothing right now. They got a touchdown. They trying to come back in it. They trying to get a stop. But hey, we worried about our game. Let's just worry about our game, what we got going on, and what we got to do going forward. But I do love you when y'all joined up in the chat. We couldn't be at the game today. Hopefully, we get some home games. We come get some home playoff games soon, and I'll be up at the game. But if they play the Eagles, bro, we move on. We play the Eagles. We in Philly, 3-hour drive. I'm taking a 3-hour drive for my team, and I'm going to get some content. I need the content. My dream Super Bowl pick is Ravens Commanders, but my real pick is Ravens Lions or Ravens Eagles. They got too good of a teams to be not going to the Super Bowl, but anything can happen when you get in. Lattimore activated. Mike Evans just tied the Jerry Rice record. Baker Mayfield playing his best football he's had since he's been in the league. This is going to be a great matchup going forward. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Love y'all. God bless. We're going to end the stream right there. Tell me who y'all got. Tell me who y'all got in the Super Bowl. Tell me who y'all got going forward. We're going to be on stream after the game. I might be on stream after the game. Shout out to y'all.